Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. The Minnesota Timberwolves are playing against the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2025 NBA playoffs. It will be a close matchup between the two teams, but many basketball analysts do not believe the Timberwolves have a chance. Every year, ESPN rolls out the predictions from 10 experts for specific playoff series. For the series between Minnesota and Los Angeles, all 10 pundits picked the Lakers to win. This is not unexpected from ESPN because most people will see LeBron James and Luka Doncic playing on the same team and come up with the same conclusion. However, this matchup might be too close to call as a clean sweep across the board. The Timberwolves are not a bad team as they have some of the most talented groups in the league. They have some weak points that the Lakers could exploit, like the Doncic versus Rudy Gobert switch, or Mike Conley being too small against the Lakers lineup. However, the Lakers also have weaknesses that the Timberwolves could exploit in the series. Many fans and analysts have pointed out that having Luka is essentially a cheat code against the Timberwolves. Doncic is a well-documented superstar who led the Dallas Mavericks to beat the Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals 4-1 a year ago. The Slovenian star averaged 32.4 points, 9.6 rebounds, and 8.2 assists per game in that series. It is fair for people to expect him to pop off like that again, but coach Chris Finch and the Timberwolves have a week to prepare for this matchup, which helps them with the matchup. Jace referenced this possession on the show today, the possession before Luka hits the game-winning shot with Gobert on him. Minnesota is a much better team than most expect because they had a roller coaster year. Overcoming the obstacles has strengthened them at the right time because they have found a model that works, that could propel them over the Lakers. Edwards is the clear-cut star who averaged 27.6 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 4.5 assists per game this season. Having Gobert and Julius Randle playing well could pose a problem for Los Angeles. The Lakers might be the favorite because of their sheer talent, but the Timberwolves are not too far behind with their team, which could overpower them with size in the front court. No matter who wins the series between Los Angeles and Minnesota, it is certain to have some fireworks. The Lakers playing their first series with Luka and LeBron against a promising team with Ant Edwards as the superstar should lead to some dramatic games. The chess match between Finch and Lakers head coach JJ Redick will also be exciting. They will look to outwit each other as they are evenly matched with their regular season records only separated by one game. ESPN might have the Timberwolves as the underdog, but that will only fuel their competitive fire. Finch is motivating the team, but seeing everyone doubt them should be significant as they look to win the series and advance to the second round. Doncic and Lakers top NBA most popular jersey lists. The 26-year-old Slovenian who joined the Lakers in February from the Dallas Mavericks in a huge three-way trade deal is the first player other than Golden State Warriors star Stephen Curry or LeBron James of the Lakers to top the list since the 2012-13 regular season. The five-time All-Star was described as a one-of-a-kind young global superstar by the Lakers when he made his move. Curry is second on the list and James third, with Jason Tatum of the Boston Celtics and Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks rounding out the top five. The Lakers lead the most popular team merchandise list ahead of the Celtics, Warriors, Knicks, and Chicago Bulls, with results for both categories based on sales from the NBA Store's official site during the regular season. Since the sports trade deadline on 6th February, jersey sales via the site are up 21% compared to the same period last year, primarily driven by Doncic's trade. While NBA trade rumor opens door for Lakers to find perfect Luka Doncic teammate, the Los Angeles Lakers are soon to begin a postseason that will go a long way toward determining how many of the current players fit the long-term vision. It's a harsh reality facing a franchise that built its roster around a different superstar than the one they're preparing to move forward with. With this in mind, the Lakers front office will likely keep an ear to the ground and their eyes peeled for developments around the NBA during the 2025 postseason, and a wild rumor has already surfaced. The Denver Nuggets will enter the 2025 NBA playoffs in a similar position to the Lakers. After unceremoniously firing general manager Calvin Booth and head coach Michael Malone, many are wondering what the Nuggets could do next, and a previous choice could inform their future. According to Bennett Durando of the Denver Post, Booth explored an offseason trade that would have seen Denver part ways with star point guard Jamal Murray. Booth believed the sacrifice of KCP and other more significant pivots could be necessary to win a second championship. He even explored trades involving Jamal Murray last offseason and Porter during this season, league sources told the Post. Booth is no longer the general manager, but if the Nuggets fail to make a deep run through the playoffs, it's worth questioning if Murray will become available once again. It's obviously possible that the Nuggets will look to hire a general manager who will build with Murray rather than part ways with him. In the event that Denver opts to go in a different direction, however, the 28-year-old will be a hot commodity. Los Angeles seemingly has its backcourt of the future in place with Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves, but the 2025 NBA playoffs may provide a more concrete answer on that front. Doncic and Reeves have played well as a backcourt pairing in 2024-25, but the sample size is admittedly small. They've shared the court for 26 games up to this point, during which time the Lakers have gone 16-10. The results have been promising, but with Reeves just 1 year out from a potential round of free agency, there's reason to explore other options before committing fully to him. Reeves will play the final guaranteed season of his team-friendly deal in 2025-26. It's highly unlikely that he'll accept his player option for the 2026-27 campaign at just $14,198,786, especially after a 2024-25 season that saw him play at a borderline all-star level. Reeves finished the 2024-25 campaign averaging 20.2 points, 5.8 assists, 4.5 rebounds, 1.1 steals, and 2.7 three-point field goals made per game on .460, 377, 877 shooting. With this in mind, the 2025 NBA playoffs will likely influence the Lakers' decision-making this summer. Doncic reached the 2022 Western Conference Finals and 2024 NBA Finals sharing a backcourt with an all-star guard, and that formula may be emulated in Los Angeles. In that scenario, if Reeves struggles in the playoffs and the Nuggets make Murray available again, it stands to reason that the Lakers could kick the tires on a potential move for one of the most prolific postseason scorers in the NBA. Murray, who played a co-starring role when Denver won the championship in 2022-23, boasts a career postseason average of 24.2 points per game. He's number 5 in NBA history in career 50-point games during the playoffs and number 25 in career 40-point games in that same setting. It's admittedly a long shot, but the Lakers could have an opportunity to pair a title-winning guard with Doncic if the Nuggets lose early in the 2025 NBA playoffs.